Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. We are here just below the, the lab thingamajigger. You know where we are. We're with the delusional dude upstairs. Been trapped in here for years. Dr. Escabel wanted his cybernetic stuff, and apparently there is an albino, cockatrice? Basilisk, I feel like. Yeah, it's his lair down here, and we are absolutely intruding. But we aren't afraid of anything or anybody. We've got a Scion of the Dragon Slayer with us. And, yeah. Okay, can't go any further that way. Definitely going to be attacked any moment. I'm sure at a scripted moment, but still. Did we have an optional that I saw there? No, just locate the experimental BioWare. I imagine dude might be grateful if we find the remains of his friend. Ooh, a locked safe. How do I get over there? Oh, okay. Looks like we're going to be going up and down a little bit. Clearance B panel. Is this... Oh. Okay, computer, you wanted me off tab. Weird. The door is maglocked shut, and it appears that someone in the not-too-distant past has smeared its surface with feces. Oh, that's wonderful. The door's key swipe access system has clearance B access only, printed on its case. Well, alright. There's also the other one we could have gone up. Key panel's LED indicator blips from red to green, and the lock thunks open. Try not to touch the feces window. Oh. There it is. Oh, and it's got some children! Hello, children. Hello, children. Let's maybe get behind cover. I think basilisks shoot venom or something. Who's this? This is Glory. Ooh, nice double crit. Damn, girl. Can you hit there? No. Alright, go. Oh. I've been playing a lot of Invisible Ink lately. You might remember that from an earlier series on the channel, and... yeah, probably not. And it's right-click to move. Ah, rip. So I keep trying to do that and go, why isn't right-clicking working? Oh, right, they can petrify, which reduces AP. Does that miss? Nope. Glory is stunned for the moment. Ow! And Dietrich's having a rough time. Okay, me, come on. Thank you. Yeah, and because he got hit with that 6, his most recent damage isn't that 14. Well, fine, do that. Kill Billy. How do you like being put to sleep, jerk faces? Ho ho ho. Nice crit, when you only had a 45% chance to hit in the first place. How about me? I really need to get my rifle up. This is pathetic. Look at that, I have a higher chance of hitting with just the regular assault rifle. Game! Stop alt-tabbing me out, I'm not pressing that. I can only assume it must be trackpad shenanigans. I know I've mentioned it before, I really don't know why it does that when I click sometimes. Nice, okay, just Billy left. Can we get a speed on myself, actually? Come on, Dietrich. We'll at least heal the 6. Why is... oh, because she's... yeah, because of Petrifying Gaze, got it. in the hell? Game, please stop doing that. Rip. Oh yeah, I hope we're good on leg today. I did what I did last time, which seemed to work. Oh, hi, extra dude. How you doing? Set him on fire. Nice. I love these crits you're getting, Glory. Make me proud of you. Keep pounding away at Billy. Oh, right, these are ley lines. Protect you and Glory a little bit. We're at least behind cover. Nice hit. Nice hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, at least you're close in range now, so most of our attacks should land. Is that at least 3 targets? Unfortunate. Well, time to go melee, girl. That should hit both of them. It missed him, but it would normally hit. Nice. Use your knife so we can get some actual damage in here. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, you have an 80% chance. What is with hitting these 1 and 5s? Come on. Oh yeah, you're close. I should switch to shotgun. Ow. Less ow. Come on, 95% chance of that. Good, there's Billy dead. See a trick actually hitting something, you love to see it. Executive key card is a get. Anything in here? Nope. Skint on loot. That's fine. We also know there's something down here in this locked safe, but we're gonna have to go from up top again. Let's head up over here. Let's see what we got. Nothing so far. Oh, I heard a beep. We've been here, right? All this is mapped out? Yeah, this is dude's area. Oh, so this is that door. Alright, well, let's take a further look around before we go let him know. Just in case there is an instance of... Oh, no, that's literally... Oh, the door's over here. Got it, because that's where we climbed down. But we could also have climbed down over there, I think. Well, yeah, let's still go take a look around before we let him in. Oh, no. The gates! They finally opened! You have given me everything! My whole heart's desire. The hidden knowledge of Titonius' Rex's victory is mine, and I will be a better ruler for it! And also I have sugary snacks! Philip stares into your eyes. His entire body is trembling. I have it all, and all thanks to you, noble she-elf. All thanks to you. No problem, Phil. I do have a few more questions for you, though. Please, my friend, go ahead, ask whatever you will. I will gladly answer. Okay, but we've already talked to him as much as we can. Cool. Enjoy your little isolationist paradise. I mean, you have internet access now, so maybe you'll actually be able to enjoy yourself. Ooh. Yeah, I know what we need is in there, but I want that ladder. There's got to be another ladder somewhere over here so I can get down to that locked safe. So at least take what Escabel wanted. Talk to him again briefly. Anything? Nope. Game saved. Oh, are we gonna get attacked? Probably. Ah, okay. This is where that other ladder would be. Give. Ooh, this too. Medkit? Shit, dog. We take that. And then a locked safe. I would like you, please. Same keycard we used. Not that locked. Schematic and auto-injector for bliss. Oh. Neat little collectible that we will never use. Alright, so I imagine we're probably going to get attacked on the way out of here. Just based on the way the game saved. No? We in the clear? Shit, we take that. Ah, here we go. As you emerge blinking into the light of day, you find yourself standing face to face with a veritable wall of security personnel. A man in an expensive suit raises a megaphone to shout at you. You! Stay right where you are! The megaphone really isn't necessary, man. I'm standing right here. You will place the stolen BioWare samples that you're carrying on the ground, then lie on your belly with your hands on your head. Do it now, or I will order my men to open fire! I didn't steal anything. The owner of this material commissioned me to retrieve it for him. Escabel, you mean? Yes, we know all about him. He has quite a reputation back in Spain. We're the Shiawase street scum, and that material infringes on 15 of our company's patents. The organs that you're carrying are based on our intellectual property. This is unbelievable. This place is locked down for 2 years, and you chose today to come visit? You think that this is a coincidence? We came when the quarantine was broken. We've had eyes on this place since the lockdown went into effect. You called us here when you opened the doors. Why the wait? You could have broken into this place months ago. The building was quarantined, idiot. It's cheaper to set up a camera than it is to mount a hazmat cleanup effort. As long as that counterfeit merchandise was contained, we didn't care that it was in there. But it will not hit the streets. Now shut your mouth and hit the floor, or I'll order my men to open fire. Don't make me kill you, man. He shakes his head in disgust. Idiot Shadowrunner! You people don't know when to keep your mouths shut. Men, open foot! A shrill voice crackles over the building's intercom system. It reverberates through the open streets. You will not threaten this woman, Jubathon dog! The fuck? Too long have my people lived in fear of your aggression. I, Philip Rex, will protect this land from your mongrel deprivations. Corporate spokesman turns to address the security officers behind him. You two, enter the building, find whoever's on that intercom, and silence him. Yes, sir. He turns back to face you, reaching for the sidearm on his hip. And as for you... The lab tech's voice rings from the speakers. Underneath it, you can hear the distinctive sound of fingers hammering on a keyboard. Peasants! Arise and defend your home! You need only believe in yourselves! The power is yours! And that's why it's good that we got him that last episode. I had a feeling it would come in handy. Oh my god, they're playing music! They're playing the theme song of his show! That's hilarious, I love it. So we got at least 4 drones here backing us up, but I imagine more might pop up if these ones go down, because he said he had, like, hundreds. This is why you make friends whenever you can, everybody. You never know when they're gonna show up and save your bacon. Ow, that hurt! Dietrich, you got something for that, man. Okay, we need to get into cover. Sure. Tried to right-click again. I love that the theme song is blaring out of their speakers. That is hilarious. Rip. You get into cover too. And heal me, please. Holy crap, that 34 was intense. 24. Okay, I can't read. That's good to know. Ow. That's right. Draw the aggro, peasants! Rise and defend your savior! Ow! Oh, shit. Yeah, I should maybe have Dietrich do that, too. I keep forgetting that he's a summoner. Nice. I turned on him! What a dipshit! 2, 3... Well, here. Can I take off you? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh, can't heal right now. Oh! Trackpad brought me over again. I guess go ahead and do the idol. Where's Iger? Oh, she's over here. Okay. Maybe we'll get you over here so you're in the idol's protection, and if we can get Glory over here too, that would be neato burrito. Do we finish this guy off? Nice. Ow. Actually, ow. Okay, I am just getting wailed on here. You guys maybe want to do something about that? To be fair, we're all taking some hits, but definitely aggroing on me. Probably because they know I'm the leader. Head of the snake, you know? Oh, good attack of opportunity there. I love that this guy is just over there harassing him. Makes our job a little easier. Glory, why don't we go ahead and have you, give me a bit of a boost here. Oh, because you can't reach me in time. Fine, just get over there for now. We'll have you heal me in a sec. Nice. I think that attack ignores armor. Ow! Well, way to use up my trauma kit. I have to replace those, you know. Ow! Yeah, just pay attention to them. Don't even worry about me. Although I really don't like how you're getting closer here. Here, just go full auto on this guy. Only got 2 shots in, that's fine. Go ahead and heal me. Since allies recover their inventory every round anyways. Ow. Heal yourself so you don't die. Reload that. We really have Dietrich on support for the most part. Missed, but still hit them both. That's what we like to see. Ow. Ow! It's fine, they're almost all dead. Fittingly enough, their leader is going to be the last one to die. Oh, I should maybe do something about this guy now, too. Do you have grenades? No, but you've got a fetish of your own. Do a haste on Iger. We're gonna have her do a bit of a shotgun spree here. Did a little bit of a heal. Ow! Okay, well, it's a good thing we got her out of range. Yeah, drones, can you maybe finish off that guy, please? I can take care of the man in the suit. At least you have its aggro, maybe? Oh, it despawned. Works for me. Get popped. As the smoke begins to clear, a cry of jubilation sounds out over the Sutherland Bioscience Building's intercom system. We've done it! We've done it, my friends! The Jubathon hordes have been defeated! With this great victory, I declare a new age of exploration and commerce. My peasants will form trade agreements with our neighboring kingdoms for the betterment of all. Yeah, Phil, I hope that works out for you. Farewell, stalwart she-elf! We will remember you always! You hear the rustling sound of Phil pushing himself away from the intercom. A few seconds later, the building's external speakers fall silent. Cool. Well, I mean, hey. It would take an actual army to be able to take you out, as well as a lot of EMP weaponry. I love how these guys are still over there. Probably just watch the whole thing. Like, yeah, whatever. Cool. Well, we are good to get the actual ever-loving hell out of here, so let's maybe do that. Turn to the cruise bosser. The U-Bahn trip back from the Adenauer plots is a shaky one. Surprisingly, the train is packed. The only empty seats are at the very back of the car. That's interesting. I noted on the way there that it specifically mentioned the train was very empty, except for one lone dwarf. A haggard-looking mother marches down the aisle, dragging her 3 screaming children behind her, 2 boys and a girl, each around 6 years old. As the woman nears you, her eyes fix on the frozen pouches of bioengineered meat that you liberated from Sutherland's executive freezer. She opens her mouth to say something, but at that moment, the little girl jams a finger into her brother's nose. The boy howls, and the young mother's shoulders slump. Slowly, robotically, she turns back toward her destination and begins to trundle forward, dragging her squalling offspring forward with the solemnity of a funeral procession. Eventually, the train hums to a stop. You debark gratefully, lugging a freezer's worth of BioWare sample behind you. You know, considering that I bring Glory with me, I probably shouldn't even pack a trauma kit. I should just have Glory get us up. But always good to be safe. Come on, you can do it. It's just a cruise bosser. This game. You can do it. You can do anything. There you go. 2 karma. Anything new with you guys? How is Alexander doing?
He is adjusting with difficulty. Your friend Dietrich took a chance in sending his nephew to us. I will do my best to justify his faith in me.
Silky's doing the same. Yep, we're good. Anything new with... Oh, no, I can't even look at him. Oh. The Shadow Civic Center. Ha 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 ha, that's me. I'm Shadow.
It's my Civic Center. Everybody get out!
Nah. Anything new with Simi? Yes. The girl stares blankly into a vacant sky. She's still sporting a black eye, and there are fresh tears on her cheeks, but she doesn't seem to notice them. Kim, are you alright? She shakes her head. I don't know. Have I ever been when I'm me? She then lowers her gaze from the heavens and regards you, her eyes showing slightly more clarity than before. Been thinking, remembering, wondering. So what have you been thinking about? Kim hugs herself tightly around her midsection, drawing herself in and doing the impossible of making herself even thinner. I'm not sure I want to talk about it. I only ever talked about it with Monica. I'm here to listen, just like Monica was. Okay. She takes a breath to ready herself, and then bites a lip as her eyes search the unseen. Buddy, do you want to, go away? We're kind of having a private conversation here. The nerve. Monica said I would forget. She thought the Sims might help. In there, I'm strong, and I never have to lose anyone. But then I come back out here, where children play in the street, and I remember. Where I see Doc Escabel, and I remember. Really need to replace him at some point. He was mad at me for losing her, but now I don't know if he even remembers. He looks right through me, but I did what he told me. I saw him every month, I took the medicine, I got as much food as I could, but he said it wasn't enough, and that I would never be. Monica said a mother is always a mother, even when her baby, dies inside her. She said she would go to heaven. Sure they're up there together. Monica will take care of her. Do you want to talk about the black guy now? Zach said not to. He said I might get hurt again. Did he do that to you? What? No, of course not. Zach wouldn't hurt a fly. But the man who did this knew Zach. He said they used to work together before they came to the crew as bosser. But he said he wasn't allowed to stay because of Monica. She said he was bad for the crew as bosser, and the man didn't like that. Now he wants to come back. He wants to be the new Zach. He told me he had better stuff. Let me try it. But then... She touches a finger to her black eye. He said to tell Zach that he was coming back to take what was his. Don't worry, Kim. We won't let him come back. If you say so. Clearly I'm going to have to go talk to Zach. Anything for the phone booth? Nope. Probably got some Shadowlands stuff to pick up, though. We should definitely stop by the office in case anyone has more dialogue, but I think they probably got all they currently do. We'll have to see. First off, though, we gotta stop off and talk to Escabel, collect our payment. How are we doing for money? 375, so we're broke at the moment. I see we have 4 karma. We'll wait to spend it, because I'm probably going to get some more here in the near future. Do, in fact, it's right here. He greedily snatches the samples from your hands. So you do! Yes! Yes, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. Good work, Shadow. Doctor turns away, rifling through the samples and inspecting their labels. He looks like a kid in a candy store. As per our agreement, there will be no monetary compensation for this run. But if you'll give me a moment, I'll add the samples that you've recovered to my inventory. He looks over the samples that you've brought him and eagerly begins punching their serial numbers into his PDA. I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised. And now, if you'll excuse me. A few more details we need to discuss. Fine, fine, but let's make this quick, alright? I want to get this merchandise logged into inventory before it starts to thaw. Shiawassee Corporation had eyes on that building. I had to fight one of their retrieval teams. Oh, I can't say that I'm surprised. They were instrumental in engineering my downfall back in Spain. The bastards brought all manner of drummed-up charges against me. The tabloid press had a field day. I wouldn't worry about Shiawassee. They may have their files on me, but they won't take any direct action against the crew as bosser. I have information on several of their executives that would be quite embarrassing if it ever came to light. Don't you want to know what caused the lockdown? A flicker of irritation passes over his face. He reluctantly turns back to face you. Yes, yes, I suppose that I do. Go ahead, tell me. I'm all ears. It was a stupid accident. Somebody spilled soy calf on a control console, and a bunch of test animals killed the researchers. That's... Ugh, he grimaces. That is frustrating. But I suppose that's all water under the bridge. I have my merchandise, after all. One of the researchers survived. He's gone insane over there over the past couple years. He refuses to leave. Thinks that he's something called a Night King. How tragic. He pauses for a moment, considering, then shrugs. As far as I'm concerned, he can stay there for as long as he likes. The lease is paid through 2061, and I don't need the building for anything. It's uncharacteristically generous of you, Doctor. The money is already spent, Shadow. I can't get a refund, and the cleanup costs on getting the building up and running would ruin me. So it's going to sit idle, one way or the other. Anyway, I already have what I need from the facility. If your little friend wants to play out his fantasies in there, he's more than welcome to. I wash my hands of it. That's all I needed. Cool. No karma, unfortunately, but I'll give him that. And we've got no money, so never mind. But, cool, that's done. So I do definitely want to stop off at home, at the safe house, and just kind of touch base. I should notify Amsel about the meeting, sure. I think the next one is going to be Gunari. We'll get that done. Oh, I need to talk to Zach here about Dude Face. Duty McDude Face. Wait, really? Can I not? I can't talk to him about it. Maybe it's something that'll come up later, like Kimmy will tell me that he's here, he's starting to make trouble, and then I can go deal with him, but you'd think preventative measures would be a little bit more preferred. Alright, we have your side quest waiting. Oh, you're the Drogon Kip, yeah. So, you won't have any new lines for us. Hey, Dante. Always got pets for you. Dietrich, anything new, my friend? No. Iger, anything new? Shadow, do you trust me, Iger? She pauses for a moment, considering. Finally, she nods. Yeah, I do. You've earned that much. I haven't always agreed with your decisions, Shadow, but you've proven your competence. It's only fair for me to acknowledge it. And tell me what happened to your team. This again? Why do you even care, Shadow? Because it's pretty clear that if you had your way, you'd still be with them, and a good leader places a priority on knowing her team. She slowly nods. All right, I'll tell you. I suppose that you deserve to know. What happened to us was Hoffman. He was a rookie, the kid on some big money corporate exec. He looked good on paper, and he made it through KSK training, so he was technically qualified to join a team. But he was way too green to fit in with ours. Still, he wanted to be a hero, and his family had enough clout to get him an assignment of his choosing. I don't know how many strings Hoffman's daddy had to pull to get him assigned on our team, but he pulled them. Hoffman became our 9th squad mate, despite Metzger's objections. Anyway, flash forward a few weeks. We were closing in on one of the Russian mob's major trafficking operations. They'd been using a series of warehouses 50 miles from the border as a staging area for their convoys. Women and girls from Eastern Europe were being housed there. When the convoys came, they'd be crammed into cargo containers and hauled across the border into Germany. Go to any brothel along the border and have a look around. Chances are you'll find at least a few girls who spent some time in those warehouses. Slovakians, Hungarians, Poles, you name it. The mob has been smuggling them over for decades. But we were in a position to derail their operation, and we weren't going to let our new additions slow us down. We hit them by surprise, and we hit them hard. Fisher and Brown managed to take down the Banshee that they had patrolling the site. Suddenly, Halo. Wolf had reconnaissance drones overhead providing battle tech feeds to the rest of us, and we picked off their gunmen one by one. They had numbers on us, but they didn't know where to hit us. We had eyes in the sky, and we had cover and concealment. Every time they thought they had a fix on us, we'd shift positions and hit them again. They might as well have been fighting ghosts. Then Hoffman broke cover and gave away our position. And after that, all hell broke loose. Wolf went down first. The sound of it will haunt me for the rest of my days. An explosion, a choked scream, and then this long, drawn-out gurgling sound. When he died, his drones went down with him, and there were too many hostiles to track without them.
I'll spare you the gory details, Shadow. Suffice it to say that my team was wiped out.
Iger's face clouds again. You can see the tears beginning to well in her eyes.
I watched Metzger die.
With a visible effort, she clamps down on her emotions and calms herself. When she speaks again, her voice is flat.
I took 3 rounds myself. Had to drag myself back across the Oder-Neisse line to Germany. I almost died. So that's the story. My KSK career died with the rest of our team. Our mission was illegal after all, off the books. There was no going back for me, so I wound up here.
She looks you in the eye, her tone is impassive.
Did that tell you everything you wanted to know, fearless leader? Are you satisfied now?
Yes. Thank you, Iger.
So tell me, what's your takeaway from my tale of woe? I figure that you've got to have one.
Doesn't matter what I think, what you think and how you act on is what's important. When Monica died, you blame me because I was new to the team, but I'm not Hoffman Iger. Doesn't matter what I think. What you think and how you act on it is what's important. She pauses to consider.
Normally, I'd call that a cop-out answer. But I guess that there's some truth to it. In any case, you don't need to worry about me, fearless leader. My baggage isn't going to hurt my job performance or anything. You might be thinking that I judged you too harshly in the beginning because of Hoffman. You'd be right on that count. I probably did. But everything else that I said after Monica died was justified, whether you want to believe it or not. Giving you command of this team was a hasty decision, made for the wrong reasons. I stand by that assessment. But between then and now, I've been watching you like a hawk. And you've grown, Shadow. You weren't the right choice to lead before. I still believe that. But you are now.
Thanks, Iger. Good talk. Anything new? Probably not. Nope. Probably nothing new with Glory, but I imagine we're going to get her side quest soon. Yep, nothing new. Alright, let's check her computer. 2 unread messages. Payback is sweet. Screen flickers to life and Maxim's face appears. He's wearing a broad grin and you can hear the sounds of celebration in the background. I don't remember what voice I gave you, buddy. I thought you were gone. Hey there, Muscle. Not sure if Tuck gave me the right address, but I figured it was worth a shot. I don't know if you heard, but our favorite Poly Club got hit from all sides by the F-State today. It was glorious. Anyway, just thought you'd want to share in the good news. Thank you for your help back there. I don't think we'd have made it out of there without you. He raises a hand in salute. Take care, Shadow. Message ends and the image fades. Alexander to Shadow. Hey, Shadow, Uncle Dietrich told me that I could message you here, so I figured that I should. Probably told you that. I'm living at Samuel's, huh? Well, that's where I am. It's different, I'll give it that much. I like that I don't get pressured to hurt people here, so that's good. Nobody smacks me around, even though I can tell that a lot of the trog, I love how, like, this is probably a voice message, but because there's no, like, you know, image, I'm imagining that it's text. That's kind of how if there's an image, then I'm assuming it's voice, otherwise, and I'm assuming it's text. But I like how he corrects himself like that. The orcs and trolls want to. I do get yelled at a lot and called a lot of names, but I guess that making me feel bad about that kind of thing is all a part of the plan. Okay, good. I accidentally knocked the mic out there and I was worried it messed things up, but it looks like it's still getting my audio. Life kind of sucks right now, but at least nobody's going to make me kill anyone. Uncle D says that it's going to get better, and maybe it will. I don't know. Anyway, what I mostly want to say was thanks for not killing me back at the Humanist compound. I had a gun on you, so you totally could have, but you didn't, and I'm really glad about that. You're welcome, buddy. A second chance is almost always deserved. Not always, though. Ooh. New one. Greetings, Herr Amsel. I trust that this connection is secure. Naturally, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? Call me Herr Schmidt. Herr Schmidt, you have some business for me. Indeed, I have a job for your team. A simple matter. Judging by what I have heard of your team, I imagine that they will be well suited to the task. Go on. The interests that I represent have learned that AG Chemi Europa is working on a company-wide project, something very secret, very new. Reliable sources inform me that they're keeping a working prototype of this new venture at their Berlin facility. I see. Your employers wish us to acquire this prototype for them? Naturally. Oh, wait a second. We've already... Oh, right, because we have to talk to Amsel about it, I think. Or, no, we already took the job and we just have to go do it. Yeah, but, like, we've read that one. Okay. Oh, that was... No, okay, that's old messages. Okay, what is Alice Fund at? Over halfway there? Shadowlands. Pay data for sale. Nothing. Got 2. Got 387 from it. Nice. The Humanist Safe House data. Got 414. Nice. Continue on Shadowlands. Nope, so we're good to head out. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, wait a second. What's the... Oh, notify Amsel about your meeting. We'll do that later. We're not ready for that one yet. We want to go talk to Mr. Gunari. Oh, and there's a U-Bahn station right here, too. Convenient. Got your message about that missing shipment. How can I help? He nods.
Aye, a gang from a nearby Kias has been hijacking shipments bound for the Cruisbosser, taking money out of our pockets. I could use your help to stop this from happening. Your dear departed Monica used to provide encryption and information control for the Cruisbosser. Now that she's gone, we merchants have been having no end of trouble. The obvious answer is that a gang has been intercepting our communications. Shipping manifests, payment orders, that kind of thing. A group with an agenda could use that information to set up an ambush. That's just what this gang has been doing. Several cargo trucks full of goods have already been hijacked en route to the Cruisbosser. I had a tracking device placed on the last shipment that I sent out. Containers full of weapons and medical supplies. Sure enough, it got taken, and I've tracked it to Gesundbrunnen. If you've never been there, it's a Kies built out of an old U-Bahn station and some old bunkers. Rumor has it a new gang called the Robengeister is holed up there. I suspect that the two things are related. So I need you to get to Gesundbrunnen, find the Robengeister, and get our goods back. I can offer you 500 new yen for the task. And if you can recover our missing weapons shipment, I'll be able to sell you some better hardware too. Can you tell me anything else about the gang? Not much, I'm afraid. From what I've heard, the Robengeister are tricky. They have a reputation for stirring up trouble that disappearing without a trace. I would tread carefully in Gesundbrunnen if I were you. How do I get there? Just take the U-Bahn. The line still runs, though not many folks stop at Gesundbrunnen anymore. The market there used to be something of a tourist attraction, but I think they've fallen on hard times recently. Yeah, I'll do it. And one more thing, Shadow. I'm gonna need you to go in light on this one. Take a friend along if you like, but no more than one. If you spook them, they could trash the merchandise. Best go quiet. Best go soon, too, before the trail goes cold. Interesting. Then I'm probably going to take either Glory or Dietrich on this one. Iger would be nice to have some extra muscle. Oh, I don't know why I went all the way over here. But, like, I'm technically our muscle. And it'd be nice to have someone with some healing capabilities with them. Is there anything I want to use this for? Karma for? I've already got 4 rifle. My range, combat, and quickness are 4. I really want to get them up, but we're fine for the moment. Intelligence is at 5. That's a good solid number for a while, I think. Charisma at 7. I'd like to go higher, but obviously we're fine for the moment. Yeah, let's save this, and we'll upgrade our actual range combat here. That'll be our next focus. Gonna have to go home, Dante. Sorry, bud. Okay, so I can take 1 ally. Yeah, let's take Glory. She's got lots of healing with her. She's got a trauma kit, and, no. Yeah, Glory. That should be good.
It is a short ride to the Gesundbrunnen. You exit the subway car, stepping onto the old, grungy platform. The place is deserted, though signs of life are everywhere. A gaping hole in the ceiling filters cool, hazy light in from above. To your right, a small plot of crop struggles to endure in the cold and the limited light of the station. Trash and junk litters the platform. It's clear this place hasn't had anything resembling a janitorial staff in quite some time. Somewhere in this old, run-down U-Bahn station lies the entrance to Gesundbrunnen Kies, and hopefully some leads on the whereabouts of the Rabengeister and Gunnari's missing shipment. Alright, we don't have the trauma kit. Can I? No. Can't siphon items off them. That's fine. Yeah, we're probably fine then. Guess we'll take this extra grenade, seeing as we have the room. We can always drop it if we need to. Cool. Gesundbrunnen. No. I'm saving my karma, thank you. Inspect this. Stairwell down looks to have completely collapsed. Garden, probably locked. Old fluorescent grow lights are barely keeping the plants alive. Almost no light from the surface makes its way this deep underground. I really wish those wouldn't disappear so quick. I absolutely dig the vibe of turning a subway station into a home. A little village. Hi, guard. How you doing? That's far enough, friend. An older man raises his hand, squinting as you approach. To his left, a young orc shifts his weight, resting one hand casually on a pistol at his hip. Both are dressed in what might be considered uniforms, but it's hard to tell for sure. We don't get many visitors down here these days. And you'll forgive me for saying, but, well, you don't really look like the type that usually comes through here. She looks fed, for one thing, the older man snorts. Indeed. So what brings you to Gesundbrunnen, stranger? I'm visiting from the Rhine-Ruhr Megaplex, and my friend Hans said that the market here is second to none. I had to come see for myself. The older man smiles sadly. Well, maybe a few years ago that was true. These days. Well, it's hard times all around, I suppose. But you're welcome to go in, of course. Customers are always welcome. Oh, and talk to Quarren if you want to hear some good stories about the market back in its prime. He's always happy to share a tale or two. Watch your step on the ladder there. Some of the steps get slippery when it's cold. This is probably going to give it away. Do I have an autosave? I do, okay. If this gives me away, I'm going to load. Heard anything about a gang? Man looks over at his partner and then back at you warily. After a moment, he steps slowly back in front of the entrance. No, we keep security pretty tight around here. If a gang like that was running stuff through here, we'd know about it. Now look, we don't want any trouble around here. On second thought, maybe you should just move along and catch the next train back. The last thing I want is to cause any trouble. You look like you have to deal with more than enough of that. Do you mind if I just take a quick look around? Well, alright, I suppose there's no harm in that. Just watch yourself, okay? If you cause a scene looking for this gang of yours, there's more to our little militia here than you want to mess with. Yeah, that's fine. He's parched. Might have been a few more lines if I'd stood around, but I had already clicked on the thingy. That looks like it's going to be trouble to mess with. That's Quarren, who has stories. Anything over here? Yeah? Sift through some garbage. It smells like somebody died on here, and upon closer inspection, it's just moldy soy cakes. Surface access has been welded shut, probably in an attempt to keep security tight. Uh-oh, that looks like a bad place to be. Goldfish, eh? Huh. Well... in an effort to not have this episode drag on too long, I think we're going to cut things here. We can do a proper look around at this place next time. I'm sure we'll have a combat or two. Maybe we can talk our way out of it? I'd like to. Seems like there's some honest people here mixed in with some people taking advantage of the, you know, private, kind of out-of-the-way nature of this place. So, this is where we are going to leave things off for today. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time for some more Shadowrun Dragonfall. Bye-bye.